that just how you introduce yourself now?
What?
Just... Just the most resigned sigh I've ever fucking heard. Not even I'm back, it's, these three.
Everybody I ever know complains about how much I sigh.
And yet you persist.
It's just a thing that I do. I can't control it.
Excuses,
Who's
excuses.
the alien in Futurama? Is it Kif?
Yes.
Yeah. Gonna start calling you
God
Kif.
damn you. God damn you.
And yay, God did damn.
James or Jane, because one of them's competent and you said the other.
Oh, she thinks I'm competent.
I've never played D&D before either.
Well, yeah, but you read the book.
I have read the book, and I've got the PDF of the book up, so...
Okay. Might be relying on Jane.
We're fucked. We're all fucked.
So, what do you want to talk about while James is gone?
How much British slang do I not know?
Well, that's difficult to tell.
I don't even know what's just, like, British. I didn't know you didn't have the word faff or hench.
Let's Google British slang.
Oh, God.
Oh dear. It's all going to be like...
Bagsy
No.
is the equivalent of claiming shotgun. What?
What? No, that's not right.
No.
When you go shotgun, that's claiming shotgun.
Yeah.
The front car?
Bagsy
When you
used to
bagsy
claim,
something.
like, other things, like the
Yeah.
last slice of
Dibs?
cake. Yeah, dibs.
Okay.
That's closer. Am I in the right roll 20? That's the question.
Oh, bollocks,
God
roll
damn
20,
it.
there's a fucking idea.
Well done, Jen.
I was just like, I'm the only one here.
Thanks.
Am I doing this right?
Yes, which is what's making you stand out as an exemplary member.
Bloke is how you say dude, I know that one. Bog roll. Oh,
Poo paper.
okay. Yeah.
Shit rags.
You don't have bog roll?
No. I know botched, but that's because of wrestling. Budge up. Take a ride on the tube. Oh, move over. Cheesed off?
Most people say pissed off these days. It's got a better ring to
Shit.
it.
I use old people slang and big words that get me made fun of as an adult. I'm not gonna have this crisis on the podcast. Let's move on. Chips is like fries, okay. Chock-a-block. This one's just fun to
Oh.
say. Sidewalk outside
You're
of
not saying it right. You sound too happy about words.
Yeah. It was fucking
Right,
chocker
imagine
in
that you've
town.
lived on a pokey, miserable island your entire life.
Chock-a-block.
That's much better.
Perfect.
Still a bit too happy, but...
Yeah, maybe if you added it was fucking.
This doesn't even say what this means. The sidewalk outside of was full?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you what? Why is this word longer than whatever.
Well, it's more like saying it was chocker in, yeah, and you'd usually shorten it to chocker anyway, so it was chocker in town.
I don't want to roll book perception.
You have to roll about perception now.
Chuffed, which is delighted.
As opposed to
Pleased.
dischuffed, which nobody uses except weird, like, corporate speak.
Codswallop. Nonsense.
Also means weak beer, or originally came from a word meaning weak beer.
Dishy.
Isn't that just piss?
Hot or good looking?
That
What?
too.
That's rare.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Okay.
Dishy?
I don't know if it's archaic. I think it's just out of, like...
Dodgy.
I can't imagine it's in any Shakespeare. You don't have dodgy?
We do not.
But how do you describe, like, most things?
The equivalent is sus or sketch.
Total
Interesting.
sketch.
I absolutely ruined my tea.
Did you put the milk in first, or?
No, I put the tea bag in, and then once I put the water in, I realised I'd actually gotten 2 tea bags. So I was like, oh fuck, it got really strong really quick. Also, like, the sugar, like, clumped up, so, like, a massive clump of sugar. So I had a really strong, sugary tea.
Hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice.
I suppose that's nearly as bad as accidentally making toffee.
Well,
I started making coffee. I forgot I was making coffee. I put a tea bag in it. I poured hot water in it. I made toffee.
Oh, that sounds horrid.
It was. Thanks. That's the last of the milk. There's no way that I'm not drinking this now.
Dosh.
Money, moolah,
Money.
filthy lucre.
Oh, okay. Kip.
Sleep.
Oh god, whenever I hear like synonyms for money, do you remember that fucking Wonga advert?
No, because it may have been after I
Oh.
stopped watching TV.
I knew
Well,
knackered.
you're a lucky ducky.
Mm-hmm. Apparently I've come back to a porn film. Wow, wow, wow.
No.
So who's fixing the fridge at this point?
No one? Is the fridge broken?
No. I was just being silly.
I also learned shattered, which I didn't get.
You don't have shattered?
No.
Fans of Jim Sterling.
Okay. Right. Phone on silent.
People have sounds on their phones? That sounds like the worst thing. You'll be answering the phone next, instead of just sending a perfectly normal text message.
I'm gonna flip the desk if you encourage James to continue his ignorance.
Look, that's how phones work.
Just getting him to take his phone anywhere is work enough, right?
What are you on about? How did I get into this?
Whenever I think of someone not answering the phone, I think of you. Your friends ring me to get you. I'm not your fucking secretary.
We'll tell them that.
Don't want to be rude to your friends.
That's your problem.
It really is. And you feel like you could do something about it by being a bit more reliable.
He is reliable, he doesn't answer his fucking phone.
Like fucking clockwork, yeah.
Exactly.
So in fact, I always answer the phone. The problem is whenever anyone rings me, I don't have my phone on me.
Know your onions. What?
He's smart in a particular field. He sure knows his onions.
The
From
fuck?
his apples.
Sorry I'm taking so long on this apparently simple question.
That's fine.
This is why I failed all my exams.
Name.
Name.
Fucking know this.
God damn it.
Don't tell me, don't tell me. Shit.
Yeah, I've done that. Legless.
Pest.
Pest.
Steam.
Miffed. I knew miffed.
Mildly annoying.
Off license. You can pick up your Irish whiskey or British gin at the duty free store, or buy some at the local off license and stick it. Oh, like a duty free store.
No one's gonna go to the effort when you could just say offie or corner
Yeah.
shop.
Or Londis. I'm good. I will stay late. I will stay late.
For how long?
Another hour?
Alright. Give me just a second.
I have to write another hour's worth of material.
I do, though.
If you don't talk to your children about Dungeons and Dragons, somebody has speeded.
Pear-shaped.
It's all gone pear-shaped, mate. It's all gone Pete Tong.
It's all gone sideways.
It's all gone tits up.
Plastered, I know. Quid is
A pound.
pound.
So, do we want to do silence?
Well, I mean, no one else is here, so we can do it, but we might have to do it again when they get back.
Well, that would be like the most silent.
I would. Oh no, Bex is back. Never mind, it's all ruined.
What?
Nothing, you've ruined it.
What are you ruining? What
You've
have I
ruined it.
What have I ruined?
We had a perfect plan, and then you had to come back and spoil it.
Okay, what was the plan?
Can't tell you.
Was it to do the clap? Because if Jane isn't here, it won't fucking work.
Jane is here.
Ah,
Is
but
she?
I am here.
Is it
Yeah.
She's
But it's
here,
not
ready for the
here.
clap.
I really want you to phrase that any other way.
I'm sure Nick will give us the clap as soon as he gets back.
Why would you want to phrase it any other way? Then it's not funny.
Exactly. You need the clap in your life.
Scrummy.
Tasty.
Scrumptious, okay.
Truly scrumptious.
Skint. Shopping like Meghan Markle.
I'm
broke.
Poor as fuck.
Alright. Who wants to do the recap?
Wait, we're doing 10 second silence and
We
then a
need to do
clap.
the silence first.
Yeah, but I thought we'd figure out who was going to do the recap first.
Well, I ain't doing it.
I thought me and Jane did the recap, and
Okay.
then I'd bully you into recording something that goes to bookend it, and you don't do it for like 2 weeks.
Wait,
Does that sound familiar to you, Nick?
no?
You never do what I ask when I ask. Anyone would think I didn't control you.
I'll get a flogger. Or two.
I don't recall even being asked to do this.
Maybe that's the problem, because I definitely ask you stuff. In fact, you've done it!
Wait, I did?
Yes!
Skiv.
Skive.
Skive.
Skiving off.
Snog.
Like pulling a sickie.
Oh, I knew this one from Harry Potter. Starkers.
Call
Oh,
it naked.
like
Mhm.
naked. Okay.
Why are you staring at me?
You were talking. Sorry.
No, look at the microphone,
That's a
damn you.
nice curtain.
Oh, that's
Is
novel.
that teal? Oh, it's darker than a teal. It's a dark teal.
Oh, Jane, I've got some news for you.
Mm-hmm.
You've officially stolen That's a Nice in my brain. I can't hear it normally anymore.
Those are some nice titties.
That's what this is.
These are some nice titties.
Yeah, like that, but also for those are some nice curtains. That worked too.
Those are some nice fucking curtains. These are some nice curtains.
I'm astounded at that pigeon impression.
How do you know it's an impression?
Yeah, she just keeps a pigeon with her.
Pokes it.
Have you heard the cat impression? That's really good too.
Tosser.
Wah!
Rude.
Uni. No, that one. Wazzock.
Wazzock.
Wazzock?
Wazzock. Yeah.
Wazzock.
Total Wazzock. An idiot. A
Interesting.
buffoon.
Oh, son of a dog. I'm 30 pages in. God damn it.
That's how they get you.
Go back. peevish.co.uk/slang. Oh shit, there's a fuckload of these. Nope, not gonna do that.
What, you said that your language conversion course isn't fun anymore?
What if you start speaking it at work?
Here's
Oh, that'll be funny. You just on the phone to some client and they're like, do you have anyone who speaks English? No, let me tell you how English I'm speaking right now. I'm going to start bringing seeds to throw at you.
Oh. Well, you know, it is a pastime activity.
What, being a pigeon or having seeds thrown at you?
No eating seeds. That was a System of a Down reference.
Sorry to let you down, I didn't get it.
Let me System of a Down.
all mouth, no trousers.
Picking himself up.
Ah, all piss and wind is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Argy bargy.
Argy bargy.
Argy bargy.
Ah,
Oh, the late great Murray Walker.
Have you taken any tea bags to the beach lately?
only every day. Just exercise my right as American. That's actually the number one, with the secret Bill of Rights that we don't publicize to non-U.S. people. Number one is fuck England. We're gonna throw as much tea into the ocean as possible.
Just every time I annoy you with PG Tips gets it.
Yep, whatever you just said. Yep.
That's the real reason for the acidification of the oceans.
Bloody Americans. Ruin everything.
USA, USA,
I
USA.
can't tell if it's ironic when you do it.
Arse without face.
Arse about face.
Arse
Got
about
something
face.
backwards.
Yeah. Back to front.
Back to front?
Yeah, round the wrong way.
I don't. Ah. Okay. Arse bandit is a homosexual.
Why is that funny to you?
It's just so weird. We don't have an like. We don't have
Sorry,
an
they're just
equivalent.
not as rude in your country.
I don't know.
No, I think they just called everyone queer for years. And then we reclaimed it. Well, I think he originally asked us to just go down there and deal with some of the creatures of the night, which we did. He didn't specifically say that we had to bring anyone back. He was just very happy when we brought his brother. And quite happy for us to leave once we found him.
Maybe he didn't know his brother was down there.
He certainly seemed to think so.
Did he?
He asked us to bring him back.
Did he?
He asked us to try find him.
Did he?
I thought we went down there to kill the... You listened to the episode. What happened?
Yeah, I thought we'd just gone down there to get the creatures of the night.
Yeah, the brother was a side quest.
Oh. No.
Is that the cart?
That's
The
Yeah,
horse
they've
and
got-
cart.
That's that whole thing going straight over my head.
I was going to say, they've probably got engines to go with the upstream sewer system.
Yep.
Upstream sewer systems existed. Bang up to lock up in prison, or to inject an illegal drug.
As opposed to bang tidy.
Barmy,
Nuts.
Barney.
An argument.
Also occasionally to be used as trouble with rhyming slang? Okay.
Oh, that's a whole fucking diploma of its own.
So what was the original thing?
Barney?
Barney. Oh, Barney Rabble Trouble. Because it's Cockney rhyming slang. So they might not travel up north.
The stream of life to prevent the William from resurrecting Harvey. I think there's a bigger game afoot here.
Well, we shall have to see. Was our DM just freestyling it, or did he have a plan?
Was that a thing? Because if it was, then I came crashing in while you were talking.
I know, you've ruined that. I don't care, actually. You're going to have to edit it.
Yeah, you're going to have to sit there and re-record exactly what you said, exactly how you said it.
Bent as a 9-bob note.
Yes, a fake, but also gay.
No 9-shilling note was ever issued, so it would have to be counterfeit. I see.
Mhm.
Burke.
Berkshire Hunt can't.
Also, Burke is an idiot.
I see.
Yes.
Do you want to roll for your additional hits?
No.
He is aggressively reading the manual. He's picked it up, he's turned away from me. It's like a little mouse not sharing his cheese.
Do you have something that you want to do with it? Because that was not a question.
Hey?
He's reading his book, he doesn't know what he wants to do yet.
Billy. Billy is friendless, as in Billy
Billy
No
No
Mates,
Mates.
Yeah, on your bill.
or
sod.
amphetamines.
Yeah, Billy Whiz, who was a
see.
cartoon character from a comic book.
Oh, James is back, by the way.
Alright.
Hi!
How long have you just listened to me reading slang?
Since Billy?
Ah,
No, since the other one.
Ah, that one.
I remember you sat down not making noise at Billy.
anyways,
We were doing something.
Should we play D&D tonight, or are we just not in the mood, guys?
Nick, do you have a sort of hidden urge to just colonise places?
no.
I'm
No.
not quite there then.
Never mind, we'll work on you.
Please don't.
But you know, my other British friends really hate when I do that.
What
colonised places? Yeah, we've learnt this
No,
lesson, we
when
do
I-
frown on it now.
When I make jokes about you guys colonizing places, I think I was actually
Truth hurts.
calling Tierney when a time when Becky had dropped off, and she was like, I'm gonna order a Chinese or something like that. And I was like, man, you guys still have slaves? That's messed up. And then she got really upset with me. Bomb is used as a large sum of money, or to travel at high speed.
Yeah, you bomb it if you're driving fast, or you dropped a bomb on it if you spent far too much fucking money.
Mhm.
I see.
Cost a bomb.
God damn it. That's not what I meant to send. Son of a bitch.
Ooh,
Dick pic.
Oh,
again?
No.
I've not had a dick pic in ages.
No, I used to have a little collage of them.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was briefly surprised by the fact that I wasn't even surprised.
Well, people kept sending them to me, so I got annoyed with it. So I would gather them together in like a folder. Then I eventually decided to make a collage of them. And then every time someone sent me one, I would send them the collage back and say, "You're being added to this."
Oh,
Bo peep is sleep,
Mm-hmm.
which is
that's
elongated
southern
the word
weirdness again.
again.
It's rhyming slang.
Yeah, it's rhyming slang.
Local London patois for various things, so that criminals could get away with planning dirty deeds in pubs without being overheard by the local bobbies.
You'd think they'd have just taken a whiteboard if it were that important to them.
Or just not do it in the pub.
Yeah, but then they'd have to not be in the pub. I feel like when they came up with this, it was boring enough to like have not just gone and got a 4-pack from Tesco.
Bristols are
Tits! Bristol
Yes.
cities.
It's, yeah, it is locked up stock and 2 smoking barrels, isn't it?
Mhm.
Have you seen that, Nick?
I have.
Can everyone stop
There's a
being
scene where there's a bartender, and in the film it actually gives subtitles of what he's saying.
Yeah,
Because it's just
I have-
speaking in pure
yeah,
rhyming slang.
I remember that. But that same thing happens to me when I watch a lot of British crime film, like Snatch,
Mhm.
where they just say things and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what any of this means, but okay.
Yeah, because we're sort of still in translation mode, you said snatch, and I was like, that's funny.
shit?
That's tight.
Yeah, it is.
Well, if you're lucky.
God damn it.
Probably will. If we keep this up. Anyway, where were we?
My child is squeaking. We'll be back in a second.
Have you tried greasing it?
Teach Nick more new words.
Bamboozled.
I knew bamboozled, thank you.
Uh,
Actually, you said one that I had to look up. Splash out.
Ah,
oh, yeah, I think you mentioned that.
splash the cash. And a similar one relating to smoking, which is slash the ash.
Sometimes I feel like you guys can just make stuff up and I'd have to like believe that it's a thing. I'm on Wikipedia and in alphabetical order. Brass is also money
Yeah.
or cheek or a prostitute.
Yeah.
Not heard it as used as a prostitute or cheek.
Yeah, look at the brass on her. It's like, look at the cheek.
Okay. Where did you get up to, Jen?
We were talking to Harvey, and yeah, I don't think we've really got very far with anything. No real
yeah.
answers.
We had the same conversation twice.
Okay.
He
Yeah.
asked if we wanted one of him to go to town. I asked you if you still had that painting of Benjamin, and then we stood staring at a hearth for an uncomfortably long time. Before realising that you were in fact not even there. It took me longer than I'd like to admit to realise that you weren't just fucking with me.
Had you perhaps taken the wrong horse to town?
Ooh, Brussum.
Russell?
Yeah, Brussum.
What?
Brussum.
What's brussum?
It's lucky.
I see.
That's definitely not what I know around here.
Ginnel. Ginnel is an alleyway.
What?
What, you don't know what a Ginnel is?
No, we don't have them around
It's
here.
Yorkshire.
Well, then how are you supposed to say that someone couldn't stop a pig in a Ginnel if they're bow-legged? But no, she doesn't get all the pay. Just some of it.
Enough of it.
Fucking leave.
You named your character, not me. A bum freezer is any short jacket, but in particular, an Eton jacket.
Yeah.
Fuck's an Eton jacket.
I have no idea.
Sounds a bit high class for me.
I don't know, probably something worn by cunts.
That YouTuber just pled guilty on like 10 counts of child pornography, so
Eek.
Pled.
yes. Pleaded?
Pled.
That's what I said.
Is it pled? That sounds like such a stupid
I
word.
said pled.
Is pled a real
Maybe
word?
not.
Pled is a real word.
It should be. Yeah.
Isn't it pleaded?
No. Pled guilty. Yeah, it's pled guilty.
Are you sure it isn't pleaded guilty?
It should be.
Yeah, you don't pled. Yeah, no one says that.
How do you
for my
pled?
life.
No, how do you plead?
Pleaded for your life. Didn't pled for your life.
No, it's a different context.
I pled for my life and they fucking shot me anyway because I said pled.
You fucking pled.
Both work. I've heard it both ways.
Piss up.
See also brewery.
An Eton jacket is a formal jacket.
I know what
Used.
a Eton jacket is.
I don't.
Those shitty jackets.
Are you thinking of a blazer? Because I'm thinking of a blazer.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what they are.
Well
Well
which
done.
snobby twat just put Eton jacket instead of fucking blazer?
It's not a blazer, it's an Eton jacket.
Back.
That's some
Oh,
good
hi.
foreplay.
What?
I've told them that this is the first time in a while that I don't have an evening game.
He's been playing with some people since 2012.
Yep, and they're not sore yet.
What lube do you use?
Well, I suppose you could keep reapplying it.
Wow.
I don't know. I suppose if they're taking turns. God, I
Just,
bet he's got some fucking grip strength at this point.
just gonna keep going at this.
Spider-Man!
Do you like an Athenian god?
Just keep going in this direction.
Yeah,
Keep
it
going
is
since 2012.
like the Energizer
There's-
Bunny.
It's the one group since 2012, and we have two different games. One where I am DMing and one where I'm playing as Emily.
So you're a Switch, is what you're saying?
I'm not. Butchers is rhyming slang for look.
Yeah, Butcher's Hook.
Butcher's Hook.
Why?
Because Cockneys were trying to commit crimes without anyone
No,
knowing.
you explained that one though.
I don't get it.
That's the answer to all Cockney
I had a
rhyming
butcher's
slang.
in the bank.
Had a Butcher's.
Charvers or charva.
Chavas.
Sexual intercourse.
That's northern. What?
What?
It's northern for chavs,
Or-
isn't it?
Isn't it a fire type?
Chava? No, I thought that was southern for chav.
No, we just say chavs.
Chava.
Must be fucking Midlands.
Is Jane gone? I heard her say something about hour 8.
I heard something quiet.
Yeah.
I'll have to boost it later. Oh, it's a pigeon.
Can you hear us, Jen?
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1.
We can
2.
hear you.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Jen!
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 Jane.
Jen!
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 I am alone.
Jen!
Jen!
You're not alone,
You're
Jen!
not alone, Jen! We're here for you! Jen!
I'm as full as an egg.
Is that another saying? Full as an egg?
Yes.
It's
Don't
not
have
what
that
I've
one.
ever heard. Southerners are weird. We don't have kennels.
What type of egg?
A full one. Yes.
I hope you just keep me learning British slang.
If you keep DMing, we'll keep feeding you the slang.
Perfect.
Does someone want to do the where everyone is on the internet bit? Well, that's pre-recorded, so. Ah, well, that's all right. I can't remember how you're supposed to outro this show.
We don't, we just stop.